A bus driver for Duval County Schools is under investigation for what witnesses describe as a dangerous move at a railroad crossing. A woman who was near San Marco Boulevard and Gary Street yesterday took this picture of a Durham School Services bus that got stuck underneath the railroad crossing arm. So far, no explanation from the bus driver. Channel 4's Tarek Miner has been looking into this. He's joining us now live from the scene. Tarek, were there students on that bus at the time?
According to the witness who took that photo, yes, the bus was packed right around 5 o'clock yesterday. That witness tells me she wasn't only concerned about the safety of the kids right here underneath the railroad crossing, but also the driver behind the bus at the time. When most people hear this, they stop. But witnesses say that wasn't the case for this Durham School Services bus driver driving a full bus of children.
That was a pretty dangerous situation to have the kids in. They were, when I got it there and took the picture, they weren't like, the bus wasn't kissing the train or anything, but it was not a safe situation.
Stephanie Bunting says the bus driver didn't attempt to move the bus as it sat underneath this crossing arm at San Marco and Gary Street. Bunting was with her husband at the time, who says the crossing arm stuck on top of the bus created yet another traffic danger.
How does an accident like that occur when you have lights flaring saying stop? You know the lines that say stop at this point.
While this railroad crossing arm was stuck on top of the bus in the up position, the Buntings say another car came by in the left lane and blew through the tracks, just barely missing the train by a couple of seconds. The Buntings say the driver of the car likely never knew a train was coming because the railroad arm was resting on top of the bus.
And just 6 seconds later, the train came through.
A Duval County spokesperson issued this statement today, saying Durham School Services has informed us that an investigation is underway, and in accordance with standard procedures, the driver will be pulled pending an outcome of the investigation. Parents who've seen the picture are calling for disciplinary action.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Action should be taken. The driver should be, I don't know, better fired, but I think should be in big trouble.
When you trust your kids to the education system, you hope that they are taking care of them and, paying attention to the traffic laws.
So the spokesperson for Durham School Services did return our phone calls today, saying this is a very concerning situation. The bus driver has been suspended temporarily while they investigate this incident. Investigators are also examining this crossing arm behind me to make sure that it was not damaged. We're live here downtown. I'm Tarek Miner, Channel 4, the local station.
Doc, you said this was around 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Any word what school the bus was coming from?
We posed that question to both the school district, Duval County Schools, and to Durham School Services, and neither of them have been able to answer that question quite yet.
Tarek Miner reporting to us live from San Marco.